Welcome back to the Rufus
Welcome
Makes
back to the
channel.
Rufus Makes
Welcome back to the Rufus Makes channel. Today, I have a bit of a race against time, a race against the clock, you could say. I want to paint a pair of shoes for my good friend's birthday, and I have till the weekend to finish them up, so 5 or 6 days. And it's going to be kind of a in-depth design, so I have no real clue how long it's going to take. So I hope I can get it done before then, and so this one's going to be a bit challenging in that regard. But I think it'll be very interesting, and the design I've picked out for him, I think he'll like. So I'm excited to share that with y'all. The shoes I'm going to be painting are New Balance 550s. Really solid, clean shoe. One of my favorites to paint for sure. Just a very clean shoe in general. Let's get that started. All right, here are the shoes I got. They are the New Balance 550s. One of my favorite pairs of shoes ever. As you know, I've painted a pair myself. There's also a great video if you want to watch it. I painted my pair twice. The first paint job I did on them wasn't great. I was still learning, and it just wasn't a great concept. And you can watch that video if you want. I'll leave it up here. But the better, in my opinion, design I did was more recent. But I still rock those. I think they're really cool. But yeah, this is my favorite shoe. And so it's only fitting that I gift it to my good friend. I'm going to gift him a pair of this because I want them to take over. I want everybody to be wearing 550s because it's just a beautiful shoe in my opinion. I'm starting off with a, frankly, kind of just a lavender color here. I got a bunch of new paints, so I got some more stuff to work with. I'm doing a cityscape almost. I know it might not look like that right now, but it'll come together in the end. The theme of this shoe is kind of like otherworld civilization, population, even though it has an earthly human look to it, even though it's something completely different than Earth or any Earth civilization. I'm going to go in for the sky. I'm going to do this just dark purple color, which ended up looking pretty black, but it does have like a hint of purple, which I think is pretty cool. Keeps with the running theme of a purple shoe. And then it's hard to tell, but this is actually just a lighter lavender. It's not the same color, and when it dries it's even lighter. So I'm kind of doing like a stacking a thing with the shoes. I don't know what you would call it. I'm kind of stacking colors. It's a gradient, I guess you could say, but I'm not a huge fan of gradients, so this is kind of like throwing a wrench in that whole idea. It's like a more dynamic gradient, I guess you could say, rather than just having a strict gradient, you would call it. And so in running with that theme, it's going to be a lighter hazy purple color above this second cityscape. It's like the light of the sky is getting brighter and brighter, so maybe like a luminary light source is going to be on this top part. For now, I'm going to go in with an even lighter purple for this last bit of sky up here. And all in all, it's a interesting design, but I honestly think it's really cool. It turns out pretty good in the end too. I'm pretty proud of it. One of my better designs this year, I think. Like I said, I'm adding in this final sky color, and you can really get a feel for the gradient here, starting from that dark black up to this lighter hazy purple. Going in here and adding some faint stars, because I guess this is kind of symbolizing like daybreak, and so this section is going to still have a couple of stars even though the morning is slowly coming. This one's going to have more frequency of stars, and then this one, since it's still pretty dark out, is going to have a bunch of little stars. I did too many, and I don't record this, but I go in and black some of them out, and I actually use gray on some of them. And so it's actually pretty cool looking. It's got like a little gray, and you can kind of make out the black. It's got gray, black, and white, and it looks pretty cool. It actually looks better than I even meant to make it look. And then I'm adding in a faint morning moon, I guess you could say. If you've ever been up early enough in the morning to where a few of the stars are out, but it is daytime, usually you can find the moon too. It's one of my favorite times of day. And then, as you can see, I went in and added in these little doorways, holes in the structures, and windows to make it look more lived in. Going in with Liquid Kicks Factory Finish, best factory finish you can use for customizing shoes in my opinion. and you can get a feel for those gray and black splotches I was talking about. Yep, if you're getting into shoe painting, I would highly recommend the Liquid Cakes factory finish. I'm gonna surprise my friend with them, see what he thinks. I think he's gonna really like them, honestly. He's a super artistic guy, and he wanted me to paint him a pair of shoes. He had alluded to it, and I was kind of like, don't talk about it, because I was already planning on it. So I was getting kind of nervous, but I don't think he knew. So let's go surprise him with it. See the look on his face.
Oh boy.
Get the shot.
We got the shot. We're in.
Come on.
Yay!
Bless this guy with gifts and presents.
Yo, these are sick as hell, bro. These are the best.
Let's go.
Dude,
What do you tell the camera?
thank you.
No. The camera didn't do it. Tell the camera, subscribe to Rufus
Subscribe to Rufus Makes.
Yeah.
Because these are the best shoes ever.
Yeah. My #1 fan, day one. He gets free shoes. What could happen to you? Who knows?
So fast.
If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you. Hope you enjoyed. This is all kind of a blur. Some of these clips are a little Frankenstein together at the end, so if you missed kind of some of the nuance of the shoe, and you wanted some better looks at it when it was fully done, fully finished, laces in, here's some cool little videos of it. I think it was a cool design. You know, it has kind of like a outer world, alien planet kind of look to it, with the gradual decrease in stars on each different little part of the shoe, which I think is cool. And I got to surprise my friend with them for his birthday. I always find it very fun to gift other people stuff and not just make stuff for myself all the time. So leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Who knows, maybe you could be next, like I said in the previous part of the video. You never know. Thanks for watching this far. Thanks for subscribing if you choose to. If you don't, that's also fine. I'm not gonna hold it against you. I'll see y'all in the next video, whenever that might be. Week and a half probably be another shoe painting. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week. See ya.